Tennessee lawmaker recently introduced legislation that would prevent religious indoctrination in public schools. Now, wait a minute. This sounds like something I would be in favor of, right? I don't like indoctrination. I think our kids should be taught facts, logic, and reason. You know, I don't want religion or religious doctrine being taught in our schools. But hold on here. Because this bill isn't exactly what they're saying that it is. Remember, this is Tennessee, and there's a bit of an angle. Now, according to the Huffington Post, Representative Sheila Butt, who is a Republican, wants to stop teaching the facts about different religions because it's age inappropriate. Now, in case you're wondering why, well, it's because Tennessee schools right now have religion classes, have like in their classes, they teach world religions, okay? You know, they just go through and they say, well, this is what they believe. Now, that's not a problem. But part of the class that seems to be a problem is them teaching students about the different Abrahamic religions, including, you guessed it, Islam. Now, according to the Huffington Post, Tennessee middle school students currently read from religious texts and learn about world religions, including the 5 pillars of Islam. Butt's legislation doesn't specifically mention Islam, but said students aren't ready to learn about religion before a certain age. Quote, they're not able to discern a lot of times whether it's indoctrination or whether they're learning about what a religion teaches. Now, parents have also flipped out about learning, about the fact that they might actually learn something about a different religion other than their own, and they say that this is indoctrination. Now, I don't believe in teaching religion in school as part of, you know, religious services, but teaching about a religion is just fine. In fact, if you're teaching about religions, all religions, in an impartial, factual manner, such as what, hey, this is what these people believe, you know, this is what they do, this is how they show their belief, this is some of their practices, well, that's not indoctrination. It's just learning about other people, and there's no harm in that. As an atheist, I think the best tool to avoid religious indoctrination is actually to learn as much as you can about every religion. In my opinion, they are, after all, equally bullshit. But you never really know how much bullshit it is unless you actually read it. So yeah, I'm in favor of learning about different religions. I think that's part of learning, right? Now, Representative Butt disagrees. She argues that state law needs to be more clear in prohibiting teaching about religion before it's, quote, age appropriate. Her bill says that in pre-10th grade classes, the State Board of Education shall ensure any reference to a religion does not amount to teaching any form of religious doctrine to the students. Well, if you don't teach what they actually believe in, then how the fuck are you supposed to know? Quote, if you're teaching the Middle East, then of course you're going to mention the religion that was prevalent in that area. But to teach the doctrine is another thing. It's just a bill about balancing the teaching of religion and education. See, we're balanced. This is a balanced approach. No, the balanced approach is to teach them about Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, Zoroastrianism, all of them. We actually don't need you butting in and stopping the learning process. It's not indoctrination, it's actually imparting knowledge, and that's the job of a teacher. And knowing what someone else believes, I think, will help people understand people of another religion and actually help them to get along. It also will help them find common ground and also prevent the kind of misunderstandings about the different religions that we currently see right now. Knowledge is a good thing, not indoctrination.